riding the Empire State Trail today. We're just riding a fairly short stretch just north of New York City, starting in Ardsley. When we were packing up from the hotel, a woman in the parking lot stopped us and said, "Oh, are you going on the trail?" And we said, "Yes." She said, "Please be very careful." She knew someone who was in a head-on collision on the trail. So that sounds terrible. We'll be actively avoiding that. Want to check it out? I just wanted to check it out. South County Trail, that's what it's called. Westchester County Trailway. I've barely ridden it all this season so far. But gosh, does it feel great. And I wasn't sure whether this trail would be crowded because of its location so close to the city. We're definitely seeing quite a lot of bikers, walkers, but there's healthy stretches. We're not seeing anyone. Just like a couple minute stretches, which I feel like feels like a real luxury in the New York City region. Compared to yesterday, oh my gosh, we were like sardines on a street. So far, about half this trail has been in the shade. Half of it has been in the sun. All of it's pretty close to highways, probably 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Nothing like the wind in your face on a bike. We are in our first town, in the town of Elmsford. So we're gonna hop back on the trail, if we can find the trail. There we go. Hello. Pretty quiet here. Can't hear the highway anymore. There are a lot of industrial parks next to us. We saw a FedEx, an Amazon, and a UPS. I'm so out of shape right now. I'm just really feeling it, I guess. Maybe I haven't had enough water. I swear the prettiest place to see telephone poles or electrical lines is on a rail trail. We've gone a little over 4 miles on the trail, and our plan is to stop at some place called Briarcliff Manor, which is actually a town name. It's about a 12-mile out and back from the Ardsley Station. I love a couple of matching jerseys. I should get Tom and Jake some Trails and Treats jerseys too. Crossing over some kind of major roadway. This is another pretty area. Slight downhill here. It's very nice. When I hear people talk about how people aren't courteous on the trail, I think a lot of people do it, and it goes unseen. My experience is more people are courteous than discourteous. Okay, mile 16. Nice. So we're about halfway there. Love seeing all the flowers. Yellow flowers just make me happy. I don't know what it is about them. What's up, dude? Okay. Come to be suspicious of tunnels. This one's pretty short though. Very reasonable. Enjoying the downhill while it lasts. are bathrooms here. There's some water. Just very friendly. There's a gigantic manor looking thing that indicates you're there, which is, you're right, the manor is a library. There's a big covered shaded pavilion here with some snacks. There's a public pool. We made it to the back of Froggy's. Froggy's is like a sandwich shop. Supposed to have really good curly fries. All right, with some yummy food in our bellies, we're on our way back. Fries were very good, but I slightly regret eating so much of them. Today is one of those days where in the shade it's really nice and cool, and especially on the bike it's so breezy. It feels great. And then in the sun it is hot. But this trail does have a good amount of shade, fortunately. I thought I was just really out of shape coming on the way up, but I'm realizing that it's just a very, very subtle uphill. This is definitely downhill, and it's amazing. I'm gonna do a little side quest to check out Cherrytown Lake. Just make sure I get my gears for this little hill. Oh, it burns. We're gonna take a quick water break. Tarrytown Lake, where there are kayak rentals and a bike path. Hey, I saw that dude on the way out. We are in the town of Elmsford, and we're looking for a cold treat. We're gonna try this place, La Mico Acana. This is passion fruit. This is salted caramel. It's so good. Really good. You got a
strawberry and mango. Muy delicioso.
All right. On our last leg back. Not too long of a ride today. 12 miles there, 12 miles back.